So if we want to use our iPhone or iPad, we can also use that to check students out on a trip. It's a little different than computer. You still go to the schedule tab, but unfortunately you can't search by destination. So you have to go up in the upper right corner, hit the little filter icon, and you actually have to search by that particular pass. So in this case we're doing the burn trip, so I've set up the pass for that. Make sure I've clicked the whole school, and this shows me all the students I should expect on this trip. You can select the students in the lower left-hand corner is the activate pass. And so again, just ask you to confirm it, and you can continue to do this and slowly check all the students in who are supposed to be with you on this trip. Just like before, if you want to cancel someone, you can just hit the cancel. I told you not to be on the trip, so you can get rid of them. And also, like on the computer, if a student doesn't show up, they would just sit there, and we will assume they're at school since they have been activated on the pass. So a student who shows up who's not on the pass, original pass list arrives, you can add them on similarly to the computer. A couple of the things to remember is you have to take off the passes, and so that's going to be going to the filter menu. Here I clicked all passes. Actually, you want to get rid of the passes in general, so you just want to make sure nothing's highlighted. So I went back to passes, unclicked them, and so now none of the passes are highlighted. I can search through all the students. So here's Victor Hugo. He wants to go on the trip with me. I check in. Again, it's probably best to make a generic pass. It's sort of the quickest and easiest way of doing this. And you might always have the pass available of the original trip depending on how we've set it up. So then you put him on the burn trip as the location, sign him out for the departure time, and then save it, and now he's on the trip. And it doesn't really matter if you put him in transfer or not, that's sort of arbitrary. So we know by the location that he's on the trip. Once again, you can do a roll on the trip if you like. And so you go to your roll, start a new roll, go to school trip and select that. Again, all this is fine. Now on the iPhone or iPad, the way you select what you want is you have to hit the little blue people right underneath the exit, and that's your filter. And then you can actually filter by location. So this is a signed out trip, and we choose the burn trip. And now we have all the students on the burn trip with us. And then again, you can mark them present, late, or absent as you need to. Make as many of these roles as you like, but this is allow you to take roles. Again, we're really using the location as sort of the best way to filter these lists, because then we're able to just quickly get to what we need. So here I finished the role, so I'll complete it. And then the last step is, of course, you return home from your trip and you want to sign everyone in. So very similarly, again, you can go to locations. Once you have this, the signed out location, the burn trip, all the students who will be on that burn trip will be with you. And there they all are. And again, this time I'll go back, make sure I have all the schools, so I have all the students on this trip with me. Assuming they're back, I can click on one circle. And then in the lower left is the select all circle that I'll click on to get all the students with me. Change the location, new location, we'll go to the sign in. And that will allow us to have the students come back with us. And then check in the upper right, and now they're all back on campus. So it is definitely more complicated with the iPhone and iPad. Of course, the smaller devices, so they're nicer, but it will take some time to make sure that you're able to do this quickly and easily. Thank you for watching.